Yo, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? And welcome back to the 103 Crazy Drop Off Radio Pod, number 34, special Crazy Drop Off special edition, number 2. Every season we have us a Crazy Drop Off special, which is it concerns and consists of gems, knowledge, things you didn't know about, funny things, little stuff here and there, little quick segments, things to make you say, and think and rub your chin. You know what I mean? So that's where we get it off at Crazy Drop Off, hitting your chin, dropping gems. I'm your host, of course, Crazy Chaos. I'm back in the building. I've been gone for a little while. I'm so sorry, family. I'm still here. I'm still here. I ain't went nowhere. We still keeping it raw. We still keeping it raw. We still keeping it to your jaw. Has been missing y'all, been missing y'all, been loving y'all, because y'all been giving me the views, not the Jews, the views and the looks and the likes. And I like that. I love that in y'all. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's real appreciated. I'm very humble and I'm very glad, and I'm glad to be back to bring y'all some crazy stuff, some illmatic stuff, some things to make you say, make you say, huh? Make you say, what the was that? Yo, of course, that's the stuff we bring. That's why it's called the 103 Crazy Drop Off Radiopod, of course. So I'm glad y'all here. Y'all sit back and we got some things for y'all. So let's sit back and enjoy the ride and see what we got inside. Enjoy this crazy radio pod, yeah. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Thank you, everybody. I love that. Love that, Amy. Sure you do. Yo, that, not doing that. Okay, so we're gonna stop that because I got a lot of people that's trying to hit me up. They stalk me. They know I'm live now, and they know not to come on sending me messages when I'm live. Now, before I go live, nobody's calling me. Nobody's hitting me up. Nobody want to book an appointment, trying to get a card. And if you need a vehicle, let me know. I got affordable vehicles. We got luxury vehicles. We got what you need type of vehicles. It's all in your budget. Yeah, okay, we're gonna help you with it. And if you got good credit, it's gonna get you it. So you're gonna be rolling out in the whip, gonna be looking good, or you're gonna be looking like, okay, I just need to go back and forth to work so I can come back and look out and holler at my boy Krazy Chaos to give me the whip that I've been wanting, my dream whip. So yeah, always keep that peace of mind. Have it in the back of your head, write it down, put it on the refrigerator. Yes, Krazy Chaos does sell cars. Okay. But right now I'm selling y'all this 103 Crazy Drop Off, and it's free. It's free from me to you. So let's go ahead and see what's going off over here, because I've been hearing things about Mr. Jamie Foxx, and I've been worried about my man's. You know what I'm saying? So get well, Jamie Foxx. All right, for real. That's my man's in them.
In a brief message, she wrote, "Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery." The actor had a medical emergency on Tuesday morning and was taken to a hospital in Atlanta.
There are constant things that can be talked about when you mention the celebrity world, from the release of new movies or songs, to new relationships or breakups, to so much more. The celebrity news tend to be a major source of entertainment, as many around the world tend to truly enjoy the drama. But there are times when some trending news is not the best to hear. For example, the recent news of Jamie Foxx and a medical incident that just took place. News like this is never enjoyed. Allow us to break it down for you. But first, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload from us. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Do you want to win an iPhone 12, maybe a MacBook Pro? How about $500 cash? All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video. That's it. Oh, and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways.
Whatever happened to Chuck Norris? Yes, that Chuck Norris. The guy who's never blinked in his entire life.
Winner will be announced at the last day of each month. Thanks for watching and good luck. Oscar-winning actor Jamie Foxx remains hospitalized in Georgia and under observation. A source with knowledge of the situation told CNN. They're running tests and are still trying to figure out what exactly happened, the insider said. Jamie Foxx has been in Atlanta, Georgia, filming the Netflix movie Back in Action. Some believe that something took place on set, but the source previously told CNN that the medical incident did not happen on set and Fox was not transported by emergency vehicle to the hospital. A separate source close to the production on the film told CNN that filming is currently underway and are expected to wrap up next week. The source did not elaborate as to whether Fox still has scenes to film or whether he would be back on set if he would be. His daughter Corinne Fox shared on Instagram Wednesday night that her father had experienced a medical complication, adding that he is on his way to recovery. This began to cause speculation on the internet that he had suffered a stroke or an aneurysm, both of which would not have been good news at all for him and his family. She did not share details of Fox's state or what caused his health emergency. We wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday, shared Corinne, 29, in a statement written on behalf of the Fox family. Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The statement reads. The family asks for privacy during this time. According to the insider, Fox suffered a brain bleed that was discovered when he sought medical attention for headaches. The source explained that the doctors have decided at this time to move forward with further testing to be sure of the severity of the case. The Centers for Disease Control have listed 5 common causes of brain bleeds, including head trauma, high blood pressure, amyloid angiography, aneurysms, and blood vessel abnormalities. While it's unclear what caused Fox's brain bleed, the source noted that this condition is likely unrelated to any of these 5 causes. Jamie Foxx, who is 55 years old, is a well-known actor, singer, and comedian, with numerous accolades to his name, including an Academy Award and a Golden Globe. Despite his recent health scare, he's continued to work on his upcoming projects, including the Netflix sci-fi film They Clone Tyrone and the action thriller The Fortress. So it can be said that regardless of how severe his case is at the time, fans around the world are waiting to hear if he will be entirely okay and back to business as usual. A source previously told People that Back in Action was set to shut down on Wednesday following the lead actor's health scare. Filming resumed on Thursday using a stand-in for Fox on set, a source said. According to an email obtained by People on Thursday, a casting director on Back in Action, which Fox had been filming in Atlanta with Cameron Diaz and Glenn Close earlier this week, informed extras that a scene set to film this Sunday had been canceled due to changes in production. The scene will not be rescheduled due to the changes, but scenes scheduled to film on Monday and Tuesday are expected to move forward as planned. Celebrities react. Since Corinne's announcement, some of Fox's famous friends have paid tribute to him on social media.
I hope Jamie Foxx get well, get healthy. There's a lot of other things saying that police wanted to come and investigate and give him questions and all this other stuff. But what does that have to do with his health? That's what I want to know. So, meanwhile, let's just worry about him bouncing back. I don't know what Jimmy Fox got going on. They say it's a few things behind the scenes that might be popping off. Not with the film crew or anything like that, but just you know, with something else that might be going on that he shouldn't have seen or shouldn't have said. So, yeah, bounce back, Jimmy Fox. Let's keep it going. Let's get it popping. Let's do the damn thing, you know?
Fox's friend and former In Living Color co-star David Alan Grier tweeted, "I'm praying for you, Jamie Foxx. Get well soon." Producer Van Lathan Jr. wrote, "Jamie Foxx is one of the best, most humble, and cool dudes in the whole town. Just letting everyone know." LeBron James tweeted on Thursday, "Sending my thoughts and prayers to the heavens above to my brother at I am Jamie Foxx. Get well and back to yourself sooner than later, God willing." His Ray co-star Kerry Washington shared a sweet throwback snap of her resting her head on Instagram Thursday. At I am Jamie Foxx appreciation post. The Scandal alum captioned the moment, "Sending you all the love and prayers, my movie husband." In the movie, for which Foxx won his Academy Award, he played the legendary late singer Ray Charles, while Washington, age 46, portrayed Charles's second wife, Della Beatrice Howard Robinson. Jamie was in Atlanta alongside Cameron Diaz and Glenn Close to work on their upcoming Netflix action comedy Back in Action. Jamie and Diaz previously worked together in 1999's Any Given Sunday and again in 2014 on Annie. During an appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, She sang her co-star's praises. "He's so great, he's easy, he's so professional, he's so talented," she said. As shared by Jamie, Back in Action will mark the actress's return to work after stepping away from the limelight nearly a decade ago. On Friday, Hudson, age 41, shared a photo of her Dreamgirls co-star and wrote a sentimental caption, "Lifting my friend at I Am Jamie Foxx and the Fox family up in prayer," the actress and singer said, adding, "We pray for healing in Jesus' name. Sending you all the love in the world, Jamie." Fans also sent their positive thoughts while sharing memorable moments of the comedian doing what he does best: entertaining. One fan shared a clip of Fox on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, where he did a hilarious impression of Jennifer Hudson singing. The post was captioned, "As we all send prayers and positive energy to Jamie Foxx, here's him being the most talented person on earth on Jimmy Fallon's show."
These are producers' reactions to the samples in the producer growth kit.
A Twitter account named The Hillman Files shared a montage of videos of the actors' performances with the caption, "Prayers of healing for Jamie Foxx." Many of the clips featured scenes from his sitcom The Jamie Foxx Show. Zatima actor Devell Ellis also wished the 55-year-old a speedy recovery and shared a story about the first time his wife, actress Kadeen Ellis, met the beloved entertainer. KK met one of her favorite entertainers at I Am Jamie Foxx at a CVS the first year we moved to Cali, he wrote on Instagram. He was singing Christmas carols and buying The Last Black Santa in the store. She told him her husband was an aspiring actor, and before I knew it, we were going to Jamie Foxx's house for his holiday party. Ellis said that they brought a bottle of wine to the party, but immediately noticed the party was aptly stocked with every liquor imaginable. Jamie was too kind. He greeted us as I extended the bottle, and he said, "The f am I supposed to do with this?" Then immediately started laughing. Back in Action. After sharing the screen in 1999's Any Given Sunday and 2014's Annie, the actors Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx are set to reunite for Netflix's new film, Back in Action. At I Am Jamie Foxx, "Only you could get me back in action. I can't freaking wait. It's gonna be a blast," Diaz wrote on Instagram in June 2022 when her casting was announced. Fox also raved about Diaz's talent and getting her back in front of the camera as he spoke to Entertainment Tonight. "Cameron is such an incredible force, and she's done so much in this business. We love her," he said of his desire to cast her in the project. "It was literally, you want to have some fun? Just have some fun," and I think that's what brought her to it. Filming kicked off at the end of 2022 in London, before eventually moving to Atlanta. Since the film was announced, Netflix has been tight-lipped with details on the plot. However, in July 2022, a source teased to people that the action comedy is the perfect movie project for Diaz to make a return. The film doesn't currently have a release date, though with production expected to...
Yo, Jamie, get better. Jamie Foxx is one of my favorite actors, favorite comedians, great singer as well. You know, I hope he get better because, whatever stress you, man, let it go, let it go. I know things are probably hard. I know being in Hollywood, it makes you, you want to be out there and make more money, more films, more things, and all your films dope. You know what I mean? So, get back with it. Get back in it. Meanwhile, on the 103 Krazy Dropoff, we have wild other stories. Things that might make you shiver and say, I don't know about this here. But I'm going to let you know about it. See, look at this, man. Got people all up in my live. Messing my live up.
Descendants. Daughters of Kemet, sons of Kemet, descendants blessed by Amun-Ra, the sun god, to those whose life force is enhanced by the sun and not weakened by it. This is the true book of Revelations. This is what your antecedents left for you. It is not written for any other people but you. These words have been modified and twisted and added into other books that they call holy, only to find out that these holy books have been used as a pedestal to oppress you, to force you into impure beliefs of a God who is vengeful instead of teaching you balance, who excludes instead of teaching you acceptance, who has classified you as less than the other, and yet you are the origin of the other, not just in form but also in knowledge. Here are the words of your ancestors as they speak this revelation for these most trying of times. Do you know, Imhotep, that Kemet is an image of heaven, or to speak more exactly, in Kemet all the operations of the powers which rule and work in heaven are present in the earth below. In fact, it should be said that the whole cosmos dwells in this our land, as in a sanctuary. And yet, since it is fitting that wise men should have knowledge of all events before they come to pass, you must not be left in ignorance of what I will now tell you. There will come a time when it will have been in vain that Kemetu have honored the Godhead with heartfelt piety and service, and all our holy worship will be fruitless and ineffectual. Call from the ancestors to all Afro descendants. Daughters of Kemet.
Yo, that was deep, man. That was deep. That was a message, I guess, for all the ancestors from Africa, all the ancestors, the black kings, the black queens. We are black kings and black queens. So let's hear this one more saying word from our true heritage.
Sons of Kemet, descendants blessed by Amun-Ra, the sun god, to those whose life force is enhanced by the sun and not weakened by it. This is the true book of Revelations. This is what your antecedents left for you. It is not written for any other people but you. These words have been modified and twisted and added into other books that they call holy, only to find out that these holy books have been used as a pedestal to oppress you, to force you into impure beliefs of a God who is vengeful instead of teaching you balance, who excludes instead of teaching you acceptance, who has classified you as less than the other, and yet you are the origin of the other, not just in form but also in knowledge. Here are the words of your ancestors as they speak this revelation for these most trying of times. Do you know, Imhotep, that Kemet is an image of heaven? Or to speak more exactly, in Kemet all the operations of the powers which rule and work in heaven are present in the earth below. In fact, it should be said that the whole cosmos dwells in this our land, as in a sanctuary. And yet, since it is fitting that wise men should have knowledge of all events before they come to pass, you must not be left in ignorance of what I will now tell you. There will come a time when it will have been in vain that Kemetu have honored the Godhead with heartfelt piety and service, and all our holy worship will be fruitless and ineffectual.
Yo, that was deep. I needed to hear that. That just uplifted me like, ooh, I got the chills. I feel good. But you know what? I wake up every day feeling good because I'm blessed that the Lord has woke me up so I can breathe again. Breathe again. Breathe again. Oh, yeah, I'm breathing. I get to see my children, see them grow. I might not be the richest man or the best YouTuber on here with a lot of views and a lot of audience or likes. I might not be, the most liked guy out here, but I know I'm cool. I got a good heart. You know what I mean? And I know I don't play around when it comes to mine's and yours. So, yo, I love y'all and thank y'all for watching. No, the show is not over. I'm just saying. I'm just feeling like from those admiring great words about our black kings and black queens. Motivation, like my man Jeezy said, it's a good feeling. Because I know we're good people. I know we're good people. For sure. But now I got something else. So you want to see it? You want to hear it? Here you go. It's off the chain, y'all. It's off the chain. Scientists believe that they have discovered a portal to the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension, y'all. The fifth dimension. They need to quit playing around with stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? This is not good. It's not good at all to be playing with. Dimensions, portals. I mean, why are they wigging with this? I just read the other day that time travel is possible, and it is made possible. They have it done, people. There is out there. They have prototypes. They are messing with portals. They're messing with dimensions. It's some weird shit from Stargate. This is off the chain, the charts, and everything. But I don't know exactly what this machine is right here. But as it says, in a new study, scientists says that a particle that links to the fifth dimension can explain dark matter. The previous article has been updated. The warp extra dimension, WED, is trademark of a popular physics model that was first introduced in 1999. This research, which was published in the European Physical Journal C, is the first to use the theory to explain the long-standing dark matter problem in the particle physics. The idea of dark matter, which make up most of the matter in the universe, right? Space, huh? Is the basis for what we know has about the universe works. Dark matter is like a pinch hitter that helps scientists figure out how gravity works. Without an X factor of dark matter, many things would dissolve or fall apart. Even so, dark matter doesn't change the particles we can see and feel. So it must have another special quality as well. Yeah, bringing in things. Haven't you been watching the movies? Opening up shit and things coming inside the world and destroying the world. Kidding? Yo, it's crazy. They off the chain right here. There are still some questions which do not have an answer within the standard model of physics. The scientists from Spain and Germany explained in their study one of the most significant examples is the so-called Hirachi problem. The question why the Higgs boson is much lighter than the characteristic scale of gravity, the standard model of physics, cannot accommodate some of the observed phenomena. One of the most striking examples is the existence of dark matter. A WED model is being used in the study to try to figure out why is there dark matter? Why? I mean, because God put it there. Hello? Scientists look at fermion masses, which they could be sent through portals into the fifth dimension to make dark matter relics and fermionic dark matter. Could dimensions traveling fermions explain at least some of the dark matter scientists have so far not to be able to observe? We know that there is no viable dark matter candidate in the standard dark model of physics. The scientists say so already. This fact as for presence of new physics. Okay, so the scientists are always, you know, they're always testing out shit, experimenting. And why would you try to bring a warp space into your living room or to anywhere in a building? I mean, they must ain't seen what is that Stranger Things. Like the shit is out there for warnings. The movies is out there for warnings. I see that. Yo, I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this project. And then we got to go get some daggone kids with some bicycles to go fight these monsters. You know what I mean? Because they got portals in their houses, in their rooms. No, nah. They're trying to make it real. They're trying to do too much. So basically, a key piece of math makes bulk masses of fermions, which shows up in the so-called warp space of the fifth dimension. This pocket dark sector is one possible explanation for the huge amount of dark matter that has been found. Yet, with any of the standard models of physics measurements, fermions that get stuck in the portal to a twisted fifth dimension could be acting as dark matter. How will we be able to see this type of dark matter to prove it? This is the biggest problem with many theories of the dark matter right now. But all that would need to be to find out to find ferromonic dark matter in a twisted fifth dimension is the right kind of gravitational wave detector, which are becoming more common all over the world. In fact, the answer to the mystery of dark matter might be right around the corner. So, are they doing this in NASA? Are they doing this like where? Where are they practicing this at? And why is the news not talking about it? See, we finding these things underground. Could it be real? Could it be truthful? Do you believe in this type of thing that's going on right now? My peoples, tell me, please. Please tell me. Please tell me. Because I'm curious. See, look at this. People just bugging me at the wrong time. I'm trying to do my show. That's just like they have all day to hit me up, give me a call, hit me on the phone, make their appointments the day before. Then they don't want to keep their appointments because they go somewhere else and they find another call and don't even have the audacity to call you back and then say, okay, yeah, I found something else. You found something else, so why you didn't call and cancel your appointment? But you bugging me right now and I'm doing my live, right? When not even my live, I'm just broadcasting. Jeez, people, come on, yo. But anyway, let's get back to the next thing, The next thing is going on in the world. The world. Let's bounce to this right here. She's the same person. She just keep bugging.
The people in the back. I'm gonna tell you when your life's gonna change. When you stop being the go-to person for people that you can't go to. When you stop breaking your back for people who clearly don't got yours. When you stop wasting your life trying to save something that isn't meant to be saved.
True.
Straight up.
Them gems. Those are gems right there. Those are gems right there. That is a gem. That is a gem and some knowledge and some things that can keep you going and take you further into your career, your future, your life, your anything. Can we play that back? Can we get that back?
I'm going to say this loud enough for the people in the back. I'm going to tell you when your life's going to change. When you stop being the go-to person for people that you can't go to. When you stop breaking your back for people who clearly don't got yours. When you stop wasting your life trying to save something that isn't meant to be saved. Straight up.
And that's deep. That's deep. As we speak, that's a gem. That's a gem. Put it in your pocket, put it in the back of your head, wherever you got it at, and lock it there because it's the true facts of what a lot of people need to be knowing about right now. It's very important, especially the young youth, especially somebody that's probably feeling down and luck. It's probably somebody that's real friendly and they help everybody. And when it comes to yourself, nobody's even thinking about you. They don't care. You know what I mean? And I've ran into some people like that. You know what I mean? You look out for them so much, but then when it's time for you, they ain't got no time for you. You don't need them. So, keep it moving, keep it pushing, and stay strong out here. You know what I mean? Do your thing. Meanwhile, let's do the damn thing. Same person. They just blew up my phone, like blew it up. For what? Yo, check this out. A strange device made by this man that can see multi-dimensional beings. This is new to me right here. This is me. This is new. And this dude looked like a straight up crazed weirdo. Y'all want to check into this? First, you got these scientists making portals to the fifth dimension. Now you got a guy that's making devices that can see multi-dimensional beings. What? That's not there? So you saying you can make out ghost apparitions? What? Yeah, I'm curious. So let's check it in. Let's see what they're talking about. Yo, that shit's crazy right there. I don't even know if I want to read that, but it's off the hook. It's okay. This is the 103 Krazy Dropoff. Anyway, I'm going to put it down like it's displayed. Scientist and an inventor Daniel Nemes has always had a fascination with science and astronomy. Daniel has long asserted that he has access to technology that enables him to capture and record extraterrestrial beings. He developed an interest in the thing's many dimensions after reading an article about dark matter. See, we just read about dark matter, right? We just read about they trying to enhance and go to another dimensionals through dark matter. This must be a photograph of what he have captured through the dark matter. See, we don't need to be playing with no shit like that looks like that in the dark matter. Now he can capture it even if it's invisible. This is bugged out right here. Who doing this? We not doing this. No, I don't see no Puerto Rican doing it. I don't see no Africans doing it. I don't see no American, black African Americans doing it. I don't see no Mexicans doing it. I don't see nobody doing this but Caucasian, crazy ass, excuse my language, nerdy white folks, man. Leave shit alone. See, you always tampering shit until you can't control it. And then when you can't control it, it's out of your hands. Later, his enthusiasm inspired him to create a device that uses mathematical techniques to capture multidimensional objects. Although Daniel Neems was aware of the existing technology like black light, infrared, ultraviolet, and other, he craved more. So he created a better one that could capture things that nobody and nothing else has ever been able to record before. He labeled this method as energivism, 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 energivision, 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 energivision. Fuck you. Why you want to do energivision? That shit don't look normal right there. That picture right there, you don't want that coming in, hovering over your bedside and doing whatever it's going to do and kill you. Or you don't know what it's going to do. Mutate you, make you worse, make you crazy. What? You know, kids, we trying to live out here in peace. We already got gangs. We got terrorists. We got people that's out here that's crazy that want to start wars. We already got sickos. We already got serial killers. We already got this, and the devil out here and his demonic demons and his minions. Now you want to go into this portal, fifth dimensional portal. Now you is with them and you trying to capture what's coming through the portal with your multi-vision, energy vision, and then what? What you gonna do when it comes through? And then what? Tell me, what's wrong? What's gonna go on? Sheesh. Yo, this is really a crazy drop off. They need to stop experimenting with stuff like this. And they getting paid to do it. And they bringing it to here in the earth. And then they trying to relocate and leave our dumbasses here or extinguished. Large organizations like NASA would stop at nothing to get this technology. For what? NASA don't need that. As long as you might anticipate. However, Daniel has no plans to make it public, despite his efforts to inform the whole scientific community of its existence. I mean, look at these pictures. Look at this. This is like that Buddha thing that people be having in their house. You can see the eyes. You can see the eyes right there. And see the nose, the cheeks, the mouth. And then look at the back. It look like a peacock feather thing, but it look like a Buddhist, a bald head, little, I don't know, little alien type of thing. And he just sitting down like on a hover ship, like a little dude off of Sonic the Hedgehog, the boss. You know what I'm saying? He just hovering and he capturing these things. He like live. So these things must have came through the earth portal, the atmosphere, or something, whatever machine that they working on, it came through, because how can he capture it? Where is he capturing it through? Tell me, people. Daniel claims that this media has consistently kept quiet about his work, as well as the images and supporting documentation that he was able to gather utilizing that technology. Daniel, you bugged out. What else you just took a picture? Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That's crazy right there. Now you tell me what that look like, people. I sit and wait. Take a look at it. The devil done found these crazy ass people to bring in his. It's like a movie. It's like the cartoons. Like they want to open up a portal to bring in. Like, where was that? Okay, has the movie. Everybody's saying Transformers. I don't know if y'all seen the one where, Optimus Prime has found his people, his ancestors, on a ship, but his ancestors were trying to put the pillars around the world so they open up a portal to bring their world into our world. Yo, doesn't that sound familiar right now? Like, do that even look familiar? Like, to me, that's what's going on. That is, I couldn't believe this shit is going on. The thing is, I don't want it to happen. I don't want to believe it, but I believe this type of shit is going on. Now, the shit look like a video game. It looked like a video game, but if this weird white dude right here made this device that can capture fifth multi visions of any type of being that can't be seen with our eye through the dark matter portal, which they talking about. The shit is real. And it's real, yes. Look at this. Yo, that looks like a demon with wings. Look like a goat type snout. Like a goat type snout. I don't know what this white shit is up under the head, but these things that's on the side is those. In the back, I know his wings. These four things that's by his arms and his hands is at. I don't know, but it look like keys. It look like keys, but it look like his symbols down as you go down. I don't see no hands or nothing. But then it like he's standing up above something. And as you look, it's like it's something, a flotation device where it has like ancient artifacts, like lion type heads. That's wild. So this is the scientist right here. Man, should I go to this? Do y'all want to see this? Y'all want to peep this out? This shit is crazy. It's crazy, but I'm letting y'all see it. I'm really not worried about the multi-dimensionals, but I'm gonna let y'all watch this so y'all can get educated from this crap. Isn't this like considered like demonic type of um, ritual stuff? If you have to be unconsciousness to experience this, you have to be giving up your soul. And your soul have to leave your body to do this. But now this guy made a device where you don't have to do that. Like, who wants to do that? Wow, man, this is not the feeling. But let's do the damn thing and see what they're talking about. He is right. Tesla Tesla was a genius, and they tried to shut him. They shut him down, but his work is still here, living on this earth. As you know, Elon Musk took over Tesla, so he's keeping his work alive. But Tesla is not here to be that scientist to evolve his work further than it is already as. He has other people. Other people has taken his place. Let's do the damn thing. Yo, did she say entanglement? I guess so. It's an entanglement of a lot of things. I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think that shit exists because you can't see it and it's demonic. Of course. Yeah, of course. You can see it. I believe it's out here. I very much do. But we gotta keep the show going. If you want to, you can do your research. I'm just bringing it to you so you can see what I see. Do you see what I see? Some demonic stuff, but he's bringing. I guess he's bringing the awareness. Like, okay, it's out there, and it exists. So here's something else I want to share with you. Russia writes off $2 billion of debt from African communities. Is that here in Ohio? I mean, in America? Where?
Written off $20 billion worth of African debt owed to it as part of an initiative to ease the burden on African countries. Now, this was announced today by Russian President Vladimir Putin in Sochi during the first Russia-Africa summit attended by dozens of African heads of state. Now, Putin further noted that Russia was one of the top 10 largest suppliers of food to the African continent, with exports amounting to $25 billion. Now, the two-day summit is part of a Kremlin drive to win business and restore influence in Africa. Russia has written off $20 billion worth.
That is amazing. See, Russia is connected to Africa now. Well, we supposed to be connected to Africa. Let's keep the gems going. Keep the gems going. Keep them popping. Look, she just won't stop. Wow, look at this snake. This snake. Look at the snake. It's not a little snake.
Natural Lake is not safe. It's official. 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 Natural Lake is not safe.
That's a big, huge snake. Look at the trees. Look at the sticks. Look at everything in the background. And look at over here on this side where the snake is at. That is a huge snake. Look at the mass and long width of it. The length, the width. And that's in the waters. I wonder where that's at. See, when people post that, they need to post and tag where these things are at. For real. That is crazy, my friend. Real crazy. Well, I hope I ain't never going into that water because I ain't going into no water no more. You don't know what's in the water now. Aliens here, everything's here. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's here now. Here go another gem. Want to hear it? Here you go.
This is just for you because this guy's admitting to the fact that governments are trying to exterminate you.
Where does any synthetic molecule serve the living?
They don't.
Right.
I mean, none.
And am I right in suggesting that a medicine, by definition, is something which contains synthetic molecules, something that is registered, patented, and put into the market as a medicine?
Absolutely.
Proper. Right. So what I'm learning from you, Dr. Young, is that a quadrillion-dollar enterprise is at work amongst us, decimating, culling the human family.
Intentionally,
using synthetic molecules, which by design are cancer, AIDS, all of the boogeymen you could dream up.
Yeah, it's for the purpose of sterilization and population control. There's too many people on the planet we need to get rid of. In the words of Bill Gates, at least 3 billion people need to die. So we'll just start off in Africa. We'll start doing our research there, and we'll eliminate most of the Africans because they're deplorable. They're worthless. They're not part of this world economy. So they have their rights taken away, and they're suppressed, and they're
Black people, this is just for you, because this guy's admitting to the fact that governments are trying to exterminate you.
Where does
That's fucked up. You heard it here first. People, you heard it here on the 103 Crazy Drop-Off. They are trying to kill us. They're trying to genocide us. They're trying to take us out the box. That's a crazy drop-off. That shit is real, and it's real, and I've been knowing this, y'all. I've been knowing that. And it's a shame that we got to find out that way. But that's the real. You hear it at the mall. If you go back and watch most of my episodes, you will hear a lot of shit of them saying what they're doing to us, and they doing it intentionally. The guy said intentionally, on purpose. Had a mercy. What we gonna do, yo? We got a message from Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, y'all remember Mr. Rogers? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
In the beginning, if you were born a boy, you stay a boy. Girls are girls right from the start. If you were born a girl, you stay a girl and grow up to be a lady. Everybody's fancy, everybody's fine. Your body's fancy, and so is mine. Only girls can be the mommies. Only boys can be the daddies. Yes, sir.
Charlie, leave Mr. Rogers alone. He's not here. How can he know? We have people in the world dating their cousins. There are people eating bacon even though they are Muslim. What? You can change your entire name to one single vowel. You can even identify as a towel. You see my friend Michael on the floor over there now. If you love yourself, nobody can say nothing to you. If you are happy with yourself, nobody's opinions matter. I've had this nose ever since I was a toddler. Come on. My 3-year-old nephew thought this was a Tesla. That's why I punched him in his chest, because he's stupid. Look, I don't care. As long as you love yourself, put haters' comments on the shelf. There's never nothing wrong with being yourself. And if you are offended, go identify as your father. Let me throw this phone now.
Yo, that was funny as hell, yo. Strictly from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. We love you. We miss you, Mr. Rogers. We're going to keep it popping, keep it going with the gems and the chins. Now, here come the chins. If you're ready, you want to hit. Here we go. To me, this is the funniest shit ever. So enjoy it. And peace. Thank you for tuning in.
Give me the stamp.
What the fuck? Here.
Wow, you're dumb as fuck, Doc.
No bitch ass rabbit shot me in the face.
Fuck off, man. I guess I'll smoke this motherfucker myself.
All right, where the fuck are they, Rabbit? They ain't in the fucking stove, Doc. I got a feeling they're in the fucking stove. If they was in here, would I turn this bitch on, Doc? You might, motherfucker. You might. Yeah, I light this bitch on fire. To prove it, Doc.
Fuck that shit! Fuck it, no! Take us to jail! We did it! We did it! Take us in right fucking now! He's crazy!
Come on, motherfucker. You heard what the boss said. Now give me the stamp.
What the fuck? Here.
Wow, you're dumb as fuck, Doc.
No bitch ass rabbit shot me in the face.
Fuck off, man. I guess I'll smoke this motherfucker myself.
All right, where the fuck are they, Rabbit? They ain't in the fucking stove, Doc. I got a feeling they're in the fucking stove. If they was in here, would I turn this bitch on, Doc? You might, motherfucker. You might. Yeah, I light this bitch on fire. To prove it, Doc.
Fuck that shit! Fuck it, no! Take us to jail! We did it! We did it! Take us in right fucking now! He's crazy!
Come on, motherfucker!
Yo, y'all gotta love that, man. And tune in, man, again, because I will be back airing out. I'm gonna be back here. So thank y'all for joining the 103 Crazy Drop Off Special Edition number 2. Peace. Enjoy your day. Mahala back. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, y'all. Please hit the like button, unless you a hater. You know what I mean? It's free. It's not gonna cost you no blood. I ain't asking for no blood. I ain't asking for no food stamps. If you want to donate, you can donate and cash at me. Right at the bottom, it says Cash App. Cash $ Crazy Chaos. Yo, we thank you for being real with us. Peace, love, and yo, make somebody happy. Smile. Talk to them. You never know. Just be nice to a person. You might make their day just by saying hello. Your shoes look nice. Your weave look nice. Your eyelashes, they're so big, they look like they could cool me off. They're beautiful. Your eyes are nice. And quit wearing these stretch pants, sports pants, and your butt is too crazy.